Meta smart glasses can live stream to Instagram and Facebook. That's the headline of the article. And it says the original Ray-Ban stories didn't catch on quite like Meta had hoped. According to a recent report, the company managed to sell out a bit about 1/3 of the original thing. But they created a new one. The original one was trash. This one is a little better. This new Ray-Ban glasses thing has two 12 megapixel cameras on either side, so you could see, for those of you watching the video, there's two 12 megapixel cameras. They have a light to indicate if you're recording, and you can live stream directly to Instagram or Facebook with it. I guess any battery in the whatever the side part of the glasses is called that,
Yeah.
And it could take calls, it has noise cancellation, it could pick up your voice easily because it is the microphone connected to the bridge of your nose to get the vibrations when you're talking. And it's Ray-Ban, so it has like colors and all that.
Yeah.
All that.
And I think I saw you could, like, if you could look at that object or look at something and like ask questions and get responses.
Yeah, yep, you could, because there's like an AI thing. And while you're live streaming, they said that when people comment while you're live streaming, it will be able to read it out to you and you will hear it. So it's not augmented reality. It's just a camera on your eye.
Yeah. I mean, as I was always say, anytime Meta brings something out, you always go back to all of the privacy and the trust issues. Do you want Meta having access to seeing everything that you seen, while you have these glasses on? Because, I mean, you could live stream stuff, and I mean, it have a lot of potential there in terms of live streaming and shooting like POV style videos, rather than with your phone and having to hold it,
Yeah.
Your face or your eyes, people seeing things through your point of view. But at the same time, they say the lights will be on when you're recording, but you have a device on your eyes that has cameras and recording stuff, search history, and I mean, it's just our next way for them to collect data. Yeah, and build a profile and eventually make some more money off of it.
I guess, and I just read in the article, if you cover the light with like tape or something like that, you'll get a message saying that you have to remove it and it won't allow you to take photos or record. So the little identification light, that can't be covered. And it's supposed to at least let people know that you record.
Yeah, but at the same time, how much people are actually going to know that this glass is recording now? I mean, this product was out since 2021, and for me, this was like this because the first time I heard about it. So imagine how much people probably were recorded without knowing they just see our glasses with our weird light on it. I was like,
Well, they if it gets to like mass appeal, mass market kind of thing, then I think like enough people will cover it to know if you see people with these Ray-Bans on, please look for the light to make sure they're not recording you. However, my argument is people will be recording all kind of things these days with their phone, and they literally have the phone up, holding it up in front of you, and they're recording the video, and you are just a extra in their vlog or whatever it is. So I don't know if the world or the public or the populace is just kind of like, whatever, yes, once you're not recording me in my private property, I now go and fight you down, because I don't think people as bent out of shape of recordings anymore. More than likely, they will just sort of avoid you. So for the few people that take the time to avoid you, they might have a problem. But most people, when somebody holding up the cell phone and recording, they just walk by and say hi. Right?
Yeah. But I mean, like, for me on this product, that that whole thing about recording and getting people permission is one part of it, but the other part that, I guess Meta are concerned about, and what I concern about too is like it actually being a viable product, like getting good adoption.
Well, the live stream part I think is the killer part, because they didn't have the live stream thing before. So it had two problems with the live stream. Of course, one is battery, because the battery life had to be good enough for you to continue live streaming for an hour maybe, because I don't know if the battery will have enough juice to run that. And then two, live streaming, exactly what you're looking at is kind of weird.
Yeah, just
because when you have a cell phone, you could hold your cell phone up and face the direction you want to live stream, and you could look away, right?
Yeah, but or even some cameras now, or some things now, you could, it'll have a cutout of your face and you see in front as well,
Right, yeah. But if you're live streaming exactly what you're looking at, and I don't know, somebody shout you out, and your head just turn to the side really, really fast, and you look at something and then try to look back, that live stream will be almost, I think it will be a little bit, you might get nauseous or some kind of thing, because when you, the only analogy I could put it to is, some people just get car sick, right? But they don't get car sick when they are driving, because when you are driving, you know exactly when you're going to turn and when you're going to, so your body is kind of react that way. But when you're in the passenger seat or in the back seat, you only get to respond after the turn takes place. So watching somebody's point of view live stream, it will be like the kind of thing that happened to gamers. Sometimes gamers just get dizzy because and people who using VR headsets just get dizzy because of the motion, whatever. I would be concerned about somebody live streaming their point of view. Worst yet, if the person start to look at something that you're not supposed to see.